place here tonight. The 22nd time World Cup football takes place here at Mexico City Stadium. The pressure is off for Mexico with first place in Group A already in the bag. Have an absolutely huge 90 minutes ahead here in the bouncing Mexico capital that is anticipating another 3 points. Anything other than a win will end their first World Cup adventure. Of any potential knockout tie. Mexico's work in this group is done and change 5 to pressure things.
CV includes a spell in these parts with New York Red Bulls. For England, it's the classic.
The Mexico head coach, always in good spirits.
World Cup history today. Thomas Tuchel.
Questions about the quality of it. It'll be interesting to see how the ball runs in the game. But we're
slip forward. And they've got a free man in the middle here, Mexico as well. And only a chance. It comes back, opportunity. Delay for so long and Krejci nods away. Alvarez getting stuck in. And
for England. Oh, it's a free header there with Stones and the All Whites haven't cleared it away. Now they have. Almost dropped to a red shirt inside the 6-yard box.
So he found their passing rhythm, and that surely has to do with the amount of changes and the fact that these players haven't played as a team.
Defensively here. And they deal with it well. To the overheads. Back in. Pavas was a statue. But probably because he saw it fly wide in the end. They wanted the game to flow.
He's unhappy that he ordered the free kick here. He's saying he played the ball, but that at times isn't.
Mora carries on his one, Alvarado. Sanchez, Alvarado. Just too high for Romo.
Here's Rashford. Seen a lot of the ball in these opening 16 minutes or so. Kane from range. Harry Kane. Good. Have a look at the power he generates. Gets away from 2 All Whites players. Harry Kane. Rodgers ahead of him. Henderson wins the header. Singer gone down rather easily. Rodgers in possession. Low ball into the 6-yard box. Boxall puts it behind. For all these players. Rashford on set-piece duty again. Low. Flicked on, and the shot from Spence is...
Sanchez, Alvarado. Just too high for Romo.
Yeah, that's Alvarado's trademark.
Jed Spence taking on Payne. Still he goes, Spence. Finds Rodgers. Mainu goes for goal, Mainu! Almost to a T at the moment. But Watkins gets away from Kakache, puts the cross in, and Crocombe. Rashford now. Still he goes, Rashford, nice turn, nice cross. Harry Kane, touched over the bar by Max Crocombe. But there you saw the power and inventiveness of England. Rashford jinking one way then the next, standing the cross up, and Harry Kane, well, for a man of his pedigree, even though it's a difficult chance. Right, sitting deeper and deeper. Spence, here's the cross, Kane's free! And Harry Kane, who else? Scores and breaks the deadlock with just 1 minute to go before the half-time whistle. Classic Harry Kane finish. do, but that has been ended by England's talisman, Harry Kane. There, isn't it? From Kane. Such a good header. Gets behind Sermon, and that one moment of quality. Spence's cross, you can see, and then saying what he thinks, the man from Birmingham. So that was into the penalty. Crocombe came and didn't get it. And Dan Burn, a whisker away from making it 2-0. James got the ball through. That's a good ball. Ingamoa looking for Tony. Crocombe off his line. O'Reilly. Gordon taking on Bindon. Gets past him. And here's Tony, took it away from O'Reilly there. Bellingham will go for goal. Sermon blocks it. Here he goes. Look, he used his pace, didn't he, Gordon? And then Tony took it off O'Reilly. Loss for England. Hall does really well there. No more.
In the end, smooth enough for England. Patience is a virtue, they had to show a bit. But Thomas Tuchel and his troops can smile as they cruise through at the top of Group L and look forward to the knockout stages of
options. Finds Alexis Sanchez. Given away. For tonight. But in France's last 17 internationals. Giroud only partially cleared for a good ground there. Colomboani back to Olivier Giroud. Looking at wider for Theo Hernandez. There's Mbappe trying to improvise and readjust his footing to find the finish. And they're required in that right back position. Camavinga. Moani is going to reach this one. And he's done really well here to get to the byline. The pressure again. And it goes towards Colomboani, who will reach it and steers the header home. And France have turned it around already. This time they do recover from the early concession. And now they lead. And it's Randall Colomboani with the goal. Another seizing his chance after stepping into the starting lineup this evening. That's his third goal for the French. Defenders either side of him. And the ball was delivered by Theo Hernandez. He just seemed to want it more. He rose highest. And Claudio Bravo wasn't going to reach that one. Sanchez here. Combining with Suazo, who collapsed at the midway point of the first half. That's a good ball, which might open up to so much more to come. Alexis Sanchez dropping deeper. Doing well to win it. Camavinga comes away. Davila back to Fed. Here's Mbappe. He will return with Paris Saint-Germain for Le Classique with that service from out wide already. He might get it back here and does from Mbappe. And was closed down by Diaz. He got the deflection and diverted the dace. Just a little too high for Vargas. Koundé was... For Kylian Mbappe. Fofana. He's going to have a go! And levels up the game. Didn't take too long for France to get themselves back on terms, and it's Youssouf Fofana tonight and back on the score sheet. Just able to pick out that corner. Stage where they had just been stepping up the pressure. And that Claudio Bravo in goal will have been Sanchez here. Combining with Suazo, Alexis Sanchez dropping deeper. Just a little too high for Vargas. Koundé was ready. So in by Hernandez. Cleared by Marcelino Núñez. Because they were certainly stretched for a second or so. Given away. But in France's last 17 internationals. No required in that right back position. And there's the chance for Saliba rising, having ventured forward from centre back, and Bana. And he does have options either side. Kolo Muani had Giroud calling for it, desperate to retain the title in the US. Centenario, he is battling forward. Isla again got a foot in, it's cut out this time. So in by Hernandez, cleared by Marcelino Núñez from Alexis Sanchez. Tees up the shot for Núñez to score. It's taken minutes for Chile to lead. Well, some strike, some story. France concede early again. 7 seconds at the wheel to the last 20 minutes. Davila helping it on. Gendouzi, Mbappe. But Isla pulling one back. Mbappe ahead of him. And he will reach it as well. Ben Brereton Diaz can't get 20 forward here in support of the attack as well. Chile keep on coming though. Yes, into space and he's still going. And Theo Hernandez is still going. In goes the corner here for Chile, out by Tchouaméni. Osorio gets it back, slips it into space for Suazo. Had a good season with Inter. Ankles as well in his time here. Diaz, last couple of minutes of the 90. Brereton Diaz. Lewandowski was with him, still with Kolo Muani, he did brilliantly, and Giroud is there to score, and to further extend the French lead. It's another goal for France's record scorer, 57 now, to extend his advantage in his country's scoring stakes, but is the first to offer up his appreciation for the service here, provided by Randall Kolo Muani. It's France immediately on the front foot here. Olivier Giroud. And here is Davila. Gets in the middle. In by Núñez. A long period this of French possession. Saliba picking the pass. Then Alexis Sanchez. And he's able to pick the pass. Echeverria. Flies to his mum. He's into the action. Into the last 20 minutes. Davila helping it on. 20 forward here in support of the attack as well. Yes, into space and he's still going. And Theo Hernandez is still going. Osorio gets it back. Slips it into space for Suazo. You get this season for Michelin. He's first at the club. This is Brereton Diaz. Brereton Diaz, last couple of minutes of the 90. Brereton Diaz blocked. Only partially cleared for Mbappe this time. Not quite. Dangerous territory to try that though. Osorio scores! Brilliant effort. And it's 3-2. Real response from Gareca's side. And now they've got one back. And it's a first international goal for Dario Osorio. Magnon saw it but couldn't quite reach it. It's France immediately on the front foot here. Olivier Giroud come again with Sanchez. Theo Hernandez and Osorio couldn't quite find a way through, but here is Davila. They just able to bring it down and hoist it in, and then gets in the middle. In by Núñez. That brings it down first time. Núñez, and that's Sanchez. Suazo time to set himself tonight. Plenty of support. This is Koundé. and still, and he couldn't quite keep it down. End to end in Marseille.
Sebelum kita lanjut ke berita terlengkapnya, alangkah mulianya bagi kalian untuk tekan tombol like, dan yang belum subscribe tolong subscribe channel ini.
Meksiko vs Inggris di Azteca, benteng tak tertembus L3 atau panggung Harry Kane. Duel penentu yang bikin dunia menahan napas. Babak 16 besar Piala Dunia 2026 kembali menyajikan pertandingan yang dipastikan menyedot perhatian jutaan pecinta sepak bola. Duel antara Meksiko dan Inggris di Estadio Azteca Senin 6,7 pukul 07.00 WIB bukan sekadar perebutan tiket menuju perempat final. Pertandingan ini mempertemukan dua tim yang sama-sama memiliki modal besar namun dengan karakter permainan dan cerita yang sangat berbeda. Di satu sisi, Meksiko tampil luar biasa sebagai tuan rumah dengan rekor yang nyaris sempurna. Di sisi lain, Inggris datang membawa ambisi besar untuk mengakhiri penantian panjang mereka menjadi juara dunia, dipimpin oleh ketajaman sang kapten, Harry Kane, yang tengah berada dalam performa terbaiknya. Laga ini diprediksi menjadi salah satu pertandingan paling panas di fase gugur. Atmosfer Estadio Azteca yang dikenal angker dipastikan akan menjadi ujian tersendiri bagi skuad The Three Lions. Selain tekanan puluhan ribu supporter tuan rumah, Inggris juga harus menghadapi tantangan alam berupa ketinggian stadion yang mencapai sekitar 2.200 meter di atas permukaan laut. Kondisi tersebut diyakini mampu memengaruhi stamina para pemain, terutama bagi tim yang tidak terbiasa bermain di dataran tinggi. Faktor fisik bisa menjadi pembeda ketika pertandingan memasuki menit-menit akhir, terlebih jika duel berlangsung ketat hingga babak tambahan waktu. Inggris sendiri melaju ke babak 16 besar dengan perjuangan yang tidak mudah. Pada pertandingan sebelumnya, pasukan Thomas Tuchel dipaksa bekerja keras sebelum akhirnya mengalahkan Republik Demokratik Kongo dengan skor 2,1. Sempat tertinggal akibat gol Brian Chippenga, Inggris tampil lebih agresif di penghujung pertandingan. Harry Kane kembali menunjukkan kelasnya sebagai salah satu striker terbaik dunia dengan mencetak 2 gol dalam 15 menit terakhir. Aksi sang kapten bukan hanya memastikan kemenangan Inggris, tetapi juga membuat koleksi golnya di Piala Dunia 2026 bertambah menjadi 5. Catatan tersebut membuat Kane kini menjadi salah satu kandidat terkuat dalam persaingan perebutan sepatu emas. Insting mencetak gol yang dimilikinya menjadi senjata utama Inggris saat menghadapi pertahanan rapat Meksiko. Namun demikian, kemenangan atas Republik Demokratik Kongo belum sepenuhnya memuaskan para pengamat. Permainan Inggris dinilai masih jauh dari kata konsisten. Mereka beberapa kali kesulitan membangun serangan dan bahkan baru mampu melepaskan tembakan tepat sasaran pertama pada menit ke-30 pertandingan. Statistik tersebut menjadi alarm bagi Thomas Tuchel. Jika kembali tampil lambat saat menghadapi Meksiko, Inggris berpotensi menerima hukuman dari tim tuan rumah yang terkenal efektif memanfaatkan setiap peluang. Sebaliknya, Meksiko datang dengan kepercayaan diri yang sangat tinggi. L3 akhirnya berhasil mengakhiri kutukan panjang yang menghantui mereka selama 4 dekade di fase gugur Piala Dunia. Keberhasilan menembus babak 16 besar dengan kemenangan menjadi momentum kebangkitan sepak bola Meksiko. Yang lebih mengesankan, mereka mencatat 4 kemenangan beruntun tanpa sekalipun kebobolan sepanjang turnamen. Solidnya pertahanan menjadi salah satu kekuatan utama Meksiko. Lini belakang mereka tampil disiplin, sementara koordinasi antar pemain terlihat semakin matang dari pertandingan ke pertandingan. Keunggulan terbesar Meksiko tentu berada di Estadio Azteca. Stadion legendaris tersebut selama puluhan tahun dikenal sebagai benteng yang sangat sulit ditaklukkan lawan. Dalam sejarah Piala Dunia, Meksiko belum pernah menelan kekalahan di Azteca. Dari 10 pertandingan yang pernah dimainkan di stadion tersebut, L3 sukses meraih 8 kemenangan dan 2 hasil imbang. Rekor luar biasa itu semakin diperkuat dengan catatan di semua kompetisi. Meksiko kini telah menjalani 26 pertandingan kandang tanpa kekalahan sejak terakhir kali tumbang dari Honduras pada tahun 2013. Bukan hanya itu, mereka juga sedang menikmati 6 kemenangan beruntun di semua ajang dan belum terkalahkan dalam 12 pertandingan terakhir. Statistik tersebut membuat kepercayaan diri para pemain Meksiko berada di level tertinggi menjelang duel menghadapi Inggris. Meski demikian, sejarah pertemuan kedua tim justru lebih berpihak kepada Inggris. Dalam 4 pertemuan terakhir, The Three Lions selalu berhasil keluar sebagai pemenang. Salah satunya adalah kemenangan meyakinkan 3,1 pada laga persahabatan tahun 2010. Meski hasil tersebut tidak bisa dijadikan patokan mutlak, catatan itu tetap memberikan suntikan kepercayaan diri bagi skuad Inggris bahwa mereka memiliki modal positif menghadapi L3. Salah satu pemain yang paling dinantikan penampilannya adalah Gilberto Mora. Gelandang muda berusia 17 tahun itu menjadi sensasi baru di Piala Dunia 2026. Penampilannya sebagai starter di fase gugur berhasil mencuri perhatian dunia. Mora kini tercatat sebagai pemain termuda kedua yang pernah menjadi starter pada pertandingan fase gugur Piala Dunia setelah legenda Brasil Pelé pada edisi 1958. Keberanian, kreativitas, serta kematangan bermain yang ditunjukkannya membuat Mora menjadi ancaman serius bagi pertahanan Inggris. Jika kembali mencetak gol atau memberikan assist, ia berpeluang mencatat rekor sebagai pemain Meksiko dengan keterlibatan gol terbanyak dalam satu edisi Piala Dunia. Sementara itu, Inggris tetap akan mengandalkan kombinasi pemain-pemain bintangnya. Jude Bellingham diproyeksikan menjadi motor permainan di lini tengah dengan visi bermain yang luar biasa. Bukayo Saka dan Anthony Gordon akan mengandalkan kecepatan mereka untuk membongkar pertahanan lawan dari kedua sisi lapangan. Di lini depan seluruh harapan kembali bertumpu kepada Harry Kane. Pengalaman, ketenangan, serta naluri golnya menjadi senjata utama Inggris untuk memecahkan kebuntuan jika pertandingan berlangsung ketat. Pertarungan ini dipastikan akan menjadi adu strategi antara dua pelatih dengan pendekatan berbeda. Meksiko kemungkinan bermain lebih disiplin sambil memanfaatkan dukungan penuh publik Azteca, sedangkan Inggris diprediksi lebih banyak menguasai bola dan mencari celah melalui kreativitas lini tengah. Apakah benteng kokoh Estadio Azteca kembali menjadi mimpi buruk bagi tim tamu? Ataukah Harry Kane sekali lagi tampil sebagai pahlawan dan membawa Inggris melangkah ke perempat final? Jawabannya akan terungkap dalam salah satu laga paling menarik di Piala Dunia 2026. Yang pasti, duel Meksiko kontra Inggris bukan hanya soal tiket menuju 8 besar, tetapi juga pertarungan harga diri, sejarah, dan ambisi besar untuk terus melangkah menuju impian menjadi juara dunia.